So my mom is a seamstress, and she's always had a dream of opening her own store, which she would call So Suave. Well, when I was 5 years old, she finally got enough money to open her own shop in the flea market. And me and my siblings, it's 4 of us total, we would have to go to the flea market with her every weekend as she opened her store. With my mom being a seamstress, it was her hope that she would do alterations in her store, and she would also showcase the clothes that she made. Around the same time that we moved out to the flea market, there was a gentleman that was selling his business that was right beside our booth, and my mom purchased his business in a hope to expand her current store. In doing so, she also assumed all of his merchandise into her own store, which was a bunch of books and odd and end things. Mind you, I mentioned that my mom would take me and my 3 siblings to work with her every weekend. I can imagine for a single parent, it was tough keeping 4 children occupied while trying to run a business. My mom had foresight, however. What my mom did was, she took a bunch of those old books and odd and end things, and she gave those to my brothers and sisters and myself, and she asked us to sell them and to come up with a creative way in doing such. So what me and my siblings did was, we took all of those books and odd and end things and we set them up on a table outside of my mom's store. We made a bunch of signs and plastered them all over the flea market, and then we would stand by our table and we would yell, "Big sale! Come and get it!" And we would advertise the books and odd end things. We sold some for $0.25 and we sold some all the way up to $1. And to a kid, a 5-year-old, man, we were making it big at that time. Now my mom probably thought nothing of giving her children those books and odd end things outside of merely keeping them preoccupied while she was trying to work. Little did my mom know, those books and that task will plant the seed of sales within me and create an interest for the rest of my life, which will later lead me to AT&T. And they say, the rest is history. Thanks, Mom. Thank you for joining us for the kickoff in our brand new series, GWR Growth with Respect, where we share our story, get to know each other a little bit better through diversity and inclusion. This is how we connect. Join the conversation with your own story, as our first topic is an important moment that's happened within your life. No matter how big or how small, we want to hear from you. Upload your story and tag us on Twitter @GarciaBeProud and use the hashtag GWR. Don't have a Twitter? No worries, I can help you with that. There's a link in my bio that you can upload your video directly to, and we'll upload it to our Twitter. We'll also give you a shout out in the AT&T Insider. Thank you for joining us today for the kickoff in our running series, GWR. Until next time, growth with respect.